Buddy, to Mercedez-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, for this exciting NFC matchup between the struggling 2-3 49ers and the 3-2, surprisingly 3-2 Atlanta Falcons. They've had an excellent campaign thus far. Will they keep it up? That is the biggest question. It is week number 6 in the NFL, our first Sunday game of week number 6. We are excited to kick it off here momentarily. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys predict will be the result, as we are set for kickoff any moment now. As both teams coming out from their locker rooms, the Falcon faithful still hoping they can get back to the big dance eventually. Thought this year might be a rebuilding year, but it looks like they're succeeding more than they thought they would. Marcus Mariota doing an excellent job at quarterback, doing exactly what the program has asked for. It has been pretty solid with him at QB1. Maybe Desmond Ridder will not even get a snap off this season. I don't think Falcons fans have any concerns about their future if that is the case. But we are around kickoff time now, as both teams will take the field. Welcome everybody to chat. Hope we're having an excellent day today. 69-0 to prediction. Nice. Game number 2 of Madden 23. Hopefully this one's as exciting as the last. Looks like an old man. Yeah. True. Looks like the Falcons will start out on offense to kick things off this afternoon. So we will get to see Marcus Mariota before we get to see Trey Lance. Trey Area looked good in the preseason. Will he look good in week number 6 here? That is the question. Niners started the season 2-0. Since then, they have fallen 0-3. A couple of upset losses in the mix there. We will see if they can bounce back, as I'm setting up a poll really quick. We are underway for Mercedes-Benz Stadium, as the Falcons will take this kick from the 1-yard line, returning it straight up the middle. And not even going to find the 25-yard line or anywhere near it is the return man. So here comes Marcus Mariota. Got to keep my eyes peeled on every kickoff at this point, because who knows what's going to happen, especially after that last game. 49ers went monster will donate. I love how you just like said on his behalf, you're like, yeah, he's going to give you money. That's such an awful thing. But he agrees with it. Interesting. All right, well, Atlanta, they've been hot recently. Had some good games. Coming off of a loss to the Buccaneers this past week. See if they can bounce back from it. That is the question. The first Sunday game of week number 6 here will start from the Falcons 22-yard line. Marcus Mariota will step up in the pocket. Now he's going to scramble up the middle. He's got a first down and more past the 40-yard line. He takes a big hit. Couldn't quite see what that was on the hit, but nonetheless, it is a gain of 19 yards on a scramble from Marcus Mariota. One of the biggest and best dual-threat quarterbacks in the NFL so far this season. That's a very unnecessary camera angle, but interesting. Now from the Falcon 41-yard line, Mariota goes under center here, as he will drop back to pass. Nick Bosa working on his offensive lineman as Mariota will throw a left side. He's got a man at midfield. And a big hit absorbed there. That looks like Auden Tate, the former Cincinnati Bengal, and it is. Would have been slide. For throwback helmets? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys got to let me know beforehand what uniforms you want to see. A stack box to the right here for the Falcons is a stretch to the right side for Cordell Patterson. He's got the first down to the 49-yard line. The 49 or 49, huh? Very odd thing to say. That felt awful. Hopefully we won't have to say that very much anymore. I doubt this game's going to be as good as yesterday. It's going to take quite a bit to top that game. First down at 10 for Atlanta now into 49er territory here, as Mariota will drop back to pass. He's going to roll left. Bosa hit him as he threw a wobbler. Is intercepted. The pressure from Bosa forced the pick. And it's George Odom on the interception. That 49er interior 4 really working on that Atlanta Falcon offensive line. And George Odom catches the wobbler midair, and the 49ers are on offense. I will let you guys know The ratings were a lot closer in the roster that I used in Madden 22. I think the Niners are like an 86 overall. The Falcons are like a 77. It's not even close. But still, upsets can happen. Almost saw one yesterday. So Trey Area will take over from the 49er 22-yard line now as he's in the shotgun formation. He will hand off to Elijah Mitchell up the middle. He finds just a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 9 upcoming. I wouldn't say only. That's not a bad rating. Browns are like an 84. Their defense is probably like an 88. Can't give Trey Lance too high of a rating yet. Now 2nd down and 9 for San Francisco. Trey Lance going under center here. And once again, a handoff to Elijah Mitchell up the middle. He shifts off one tackle for a first down. That is a gain of 12 on his second carry. The in-stadium announcer sounds a lot smoother in this game. Could be a next-gen thing. A new set of downs here for this 49er offense as Lance will go back under center. And he will stretch the left side here to Elijah Mitchell with a beautiful stiff arm. And he picks up 2 yards. He probably could have gone backwards there. But he fights his way forward for a couple. And as we are 3 minutes through the first quarter, the 49ers looking like the more dominant team so far. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with Debo this season. 2nd and 8 now. 3 receivers right for Trey Lance as he's back in the shotgun here. With Mitchell in the backfield to his left. Lance going to look to pass. He's going to throw a screen to Mitchell on the left side. And he's got a little bit of room to work with, but not too much. A gain of about 3.5 yards on Lance's first pass. And that sets up 3rd and 4. Third down and 4. The Falcon faithful on their feet, trying to rally their defense to get a stop here. As Lance from the shotgun will drop back to pass, surveying the field. Here comes the pressure. He throws right side. He's got to complete to Debo Samuel. The wideback, as so many people call him, Mr. Reliable for San Francisco, has a gain of 10 and a new set of downs. Yeah, why is every coach's facial hair like powdery? It's not even like gray. It's just straight silver. First down and 10 for the 49ers into Falcon territory. As a handoff here to the wide back, it's Debo Samuel going left side, making a beautiful jump cut as he's got a gain of 13 and a first down. Well, there's your wide back. See, Madden 23 knows. What a jump cut, though. It's what you love to see if you're a 49er fan, is that Debo being utilized as a wide receiver and a running back. And on 2 plays in a row, he gets first downs in both ways. First down at 10 once again for the 49ers. From the Falcon 35-yard line now, already into field goal range, is Mitchell getting a carry going up the middle. A fumble! He lost the football! Big hit! Ball still loose, and it's picked up by the 49ers. Okay, this game's got a fumble issue. That was a big hit, though. That wasn't just a random, fumble. That was a big hit. Close call, nonetheless. Now 2nd down and 5. The offensive line stacked with extra tight ends. As Trey Lance from the gun will fake the handoff, going to read option, taking it left side. He's got a lot of room inside the 20-yard line. He's wrapped up at the 15. Casey Hayward, the former Charger, on the tackle. Speaking of Charger, what a big signing for Derwin James. Every stream going to be a fumble? Yeah, probably. Unfortunately. They'll update it. They'll fix it. Maybe I'll just have to adjust the sliders or something too. But it's also like the pre-release, so we'll see what happens. San Francisco in the Falcon red zone now, the final play of the first quarter. As Lance will hand off to Mitchell going up the middle. He's got a bit of room bouncing off of a tackle inside that 10-yard line. And that brings us to the end of the first period with the score all tied up at 0. However, the 49ers are threatening. Resume in action here in quarter number 2. A handoff to Mitchell up the middle. He bounces off of tackles, dragging defenders inside the 5 and down to the 2-yard line. I actually was not even paying attention to my screen there. Didn't expect the play to come that quickly, but Madden is not, they're not about waiting anymore, which is a good thing. Yeah, Madden can't do facial hair very well, apparently. First and goal, Mitchell and Samuel in the backfield here. As Samuel will get a sweep to the right side. He's looking for the end zone. A beautiful spin move, and he's in for 6. Touchdown, San Francisco. The second carry for Deebo Samuel goes into the end zone for a touchdown and a beautiful spin move in between the C gap. Now Robbie Gould on for the extra points to make it a 7-point 49er lead. The kick is up, and it is good. An 11 plays, 76-yard drive in 4:46. And so they Deebo Samuel touchdown. Oh, yeah, you think Kyle Shanahan's the issue? Look at Arthur Smith. He looks like Santa Claus, dude. Like, yeah. I'm curious to see what the young coaches look like. Like, what does Sean McVay look like in this game? I haven't actually seen that yet. True. Very true. Yeah, so today's stream and tomorrow's stream is both going to be at 2:30. Sorry for that confusion. But after week 6, I'm going to change it. It's going to be some late night streams. Probably 8 p.m., something around there. Because my practice time is only going to get shifted. The return here from the Falcon goal line will be taken up the middle once again. Not even to the 20-yard line. An awful return. I believe it is. Actually, I have no idea who that is. Not even on my roster. Should have written down the kick returner, but I did not. Anybody want to do me a solid? Look up who number 16 is. I think it was 16, right? Can't think off the top of my head. Now the Falcons trailing by a touchdown are going to attempt to get on the board here with a little stretch to the left side. Blown up in the backfield. Damian Williams goes backwards. Javon Kinlaw in the backfield first. And this San Francisco defense doing their job. Commanders Bears was a great game. Yeah, it was. Cameron Baston, thank you. Appreciate it. That way, if he returns a kick, I don't have to try to figure out what his name is. Luckily, Khalil Herbert had a couple carries before he returned that touchdown. Now second down and 11 for the Falcons. Under 5 to play in the first half. Mariota going back under center. A pitch to the left side to Patterson, and he's wrapped up in the backfield as well. Back-to-back 1-yard losses for this Falcon offense. Fred Warner that time, the middle linebacker, getting in on the action. And a 3rd and long is upcoming. Even Cordell Patterson's hair kind of looks, I don't know, maybe that like the end of his hair, the end of his dreads are blonde, I don't know. 3rd down and 12 for Atlanta now from their own 16-yard line. Mariota in the shotgun with the receiver to his left and 2 to his right. He drops back to pass. Pressure coming off the edge. He's going to fumble the football. It's picked up by the 49ers at the Falcon 5-yard line. Wow. How about that for San Francisco? Setting up shop inside Falcon territory, deep in the red zone. And a beautiful forced fumble from Eric Armstead. See that? I like that fumble right there. That's a fine thing to happen. 1 bud back for each team, yeah. I'm okay with that fumble, though. Gotta be honest. Anyways, Falcons could be in the mud here. One of the shortest fields you could work with in the NFL from the Falcon 5-yard line. The 49ers in the I formation, and Elijah Mitchell carry going left side looking for the end zone. He's got it! What a dive from Elijah Mitchell! And San Francisco wastes no time in just one play. They double their lead. Elijah Mitchell putting his body on the line for his team with a carry up the middle, shimmying off of defenders and diving headfirst into the end zone. What a carry from the running back. That is a sick animation, by the way. Oh, Debo, no question. Taysom Hill is not. He's not him. Like, yeah, he could play, like, what, running back, fullback, quarterback, wide receiver, whatever. But, nah, Debo's more effective. Robbie Gould's extra point is up, and it is good. And it is 14-0 for the 49ers. Arthur Smith is probably going to have a cardiac arrest on the field if he gets any older. Play D-line too. True. You can play whatever you want him to play. Deebo Samuel is that guy. He is that guy. But yeah, what a start for the 49ers, though. 2 forced turnovers, 2 touchdowns. 14 points off turnovers. They're doing solid right now. Actually, just remember that. There was already an interception earlier, so. He had 2 turnovers for Mariota. Not a clean day for him. Robbie Gould going to boot this one back to the 49ers, or excuse me, to the Falcons. As this one will be taken for a knee in the end zone, thankfully. And that time, I think it's Damian Williams taking a knee in the end zone. Mariota back onto the field after his 2nd consecutive turnover. Looking at maybe end the drive with some points instead of some points against. That would be nice. Everybody's hair's gray in this game. It's weird. The Falcons with a little bit of better field position on this drive. From their own 25-yard line, Mariota will hand off to Patterson as he will cut up the middle. And he is hit hard at the 30-yard line. Those plays make me nervous for another fumble. Last thing I want to see is like 6 turnovers in one game. That's going to be awful. But it is probably going to happen eventually. We had 5 yesterday. It's probably the most we've had in a game. 2nd down and 6 now. Under 4 to play in the first half. Mariota back in the shotgun. As he will drop back to pass, surveying the field. He's going to fire a pass left side. That pass is caught for a first down. It is Kyle Pitts, the tight end. The first reception for the 2nd-year tight end out of Florida. Able to beat the corner on the route pretty easily there. Setting up for a new set of downs from the Falcon 38-yard line. We'll see if Atlanta can get back to 49er territory before the end of the half. Marcus Mariota will go back under center here on 1st and 10. The 49ers look to rush 4 as Mariota drops back from center, throwing a quick pass right side. He's got Kyle Pitts, who absorbed a big hit in the middle of the field. Nonetheless, he's got a gain of 7. Back-to-back receptions for the tight end. Fred Warner again on the tackle. Yeah, everybody's hair's covered in like snow. That's weird. Now 2nd and 3, Mariota moving fast to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers left and right for him. As he will scan the field here, he's going to fire it left side. That pass is hauled in for a first down. Beautiful pass there to Brian Edwards, the wide receiver 1. Can't wait for Deshaun to play in the sim, yeah. Well, tomorrow it's going to be Jacoby Brissett. And not just that, but apparently they're announcing his new suspension either tomorrow or the next day, so we'll see what happens. See what happens there. Atlanta back into 49er territory here late in the 2nd quarter. As Mariota will drop back from center once again. Gonna scramble left side, throwing left side. He's got the backup tight on Anthony Ferkser to the 35-yard line. Get him 8. Yeah, this whole Watson thing needs to hurry up. It's just quite annoying that we have to wait this long. 2nd down and 2 now after the 2-minute warning. Mariota alone in the backfield with 5 receivers out there. As the 49ers rush 4, Mariota throwing left side quickly. That is caught by Cordell Patterson. Yeah, Deshaun's like an 84 overall in this game. So we'll see what happens. By the way, Calvin Ridley, I tried to trade him. Whoa. Frame drops. I tried to trade him. That way I knew he wasn't playing, but apparently he's injured on these rosters, so he can't even play. Quote unquote injured. Like, interesting. 1st down and 10 for the Falcons. They are eyeing that 49er red zone, getting very close to it. As Marcus Mariota from the gun now is going to fire a quick pass left side. Again, he's got it complete. And again, it's Brian Edwards. Gain of 9 on that catch. As the 49ers defense being tested now. George Odom again on the tackle. Man who had the interception earlier. 2nd and 1 now. Mariota alone in the backfield. As the Falcons have found the red zone. Mariota will fire a pass right side. It's caught for a first down by Kyle Pitts. Oh, I probably did. This game's going to have some massive frame drops and some other glitch issues. It's going to look awful a couple times. Just because the system can't handle what Madden's trying to produce. So the clock stopped with 1:27 left. The Falcons will go 5 wide from the 49er 12-yard line as Mariota has all the time in the world from the pocket. Throw it across the middle. He's got a strike to his receiver inside the 5-yard line. Damiere Byrd on the reception. He's what, number 14? I have him down as number 87. That ain't accurate. All good, though. Second down in the ER. The 49ers trying to prevent the Falcons from punching it in as they will burn their first timeout with, guess what, 61 seconds left. We've seen this one before, and for some reason the red zone thing is backwards. So that's brilliant. Interesting. Well, we'll see if the Falcons can punch it in here. Second down and 1. The 49ers trying to prevent the Falcons from punching it in here from their own 4-yard line. As Mariota will drop back from center, looking to pass throw on right side. He's got a touchdown. It's Anthony Ferkser. And the Falcons are on the board in the first half. For the next Gen Madden edition, still can't play the game though. Huh. Yeah, I wonder why. The extra point here from Young Wei Koo, one of the most accurate kickers in the NFL. Trying to make this a 7-point game once again. The kick is up and it is good. Good drive there from the Atlanta Falcons. Way to bounce back from the turnovers. However, San Francisco still leads. They will have a minute and all 3 timeouts with the football. And on top of that, they receive the second half kickoff. Going to be tough for the Falcons to recover here. Not going to lie. So we'll see what happens on the return here. Young Wei Koo going to boot this one back to the 49ers. And this one will be returned from the A of the Atlanta Falcons. As the return taken left side and a big hit at the 18-yard line. I've noticed a trend with these kickoffs. It's either you get to like the 20 or you take it to the end zone. There's really no in between. Yeah, I don't know. If you don't get it by the 19th, I'd complain. But I'd complain anyways because you should have gotten it 3 days early. How much did you pay for it? Now San Francisco with limited time and all 3 timeouts. Will try to drive the length of the field here as Trey Lance from the shotgun. Feeling the pressure. Dropping back right side. Here it comes. He goes down for a sack. A loss of 14 yards for Trey Lance. And now the mindset may have shifted for the San Francisco offense. We'll see what the decision is here from Shanahan on the next couple plays. And the 49ers will drain the clock. After a big sack, they will run one more play and take the clock down to 0-0 here. As Lance will hand off to Mitchell. He will go up the middle, only going to find the 5-yard line, and a timeout taken by the Falcons very wisely. 89-99, yikes. I heard Xbox was having issues, so I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. So, could be an Xbox thing, but I don't know. He tried to throw it away. He was just half a second too late. 3rd and 23. The Falcons trying to sack the 49ers in their own end zone for a safety here. As this one going to be a jet sweep to the left side. Almost a safety down to the 3. I don't know how they gave him that forward progress, but hey. Yeah, that's surprising. Lorenzo Carter on the tackle. Who is that just had the jet sweep, by the way? Number 3? I need to adjust these rosters. Mitch Wishnowski now has little room to work with on this punt as he barely gets it away with the right foot. This will be the final play of the first half unless there's a penalty, and the Falcons will not have a good return. And the 49ers take a 14-7 lead into half. Raymond McLeod. Oh, that's him. I have him down as number 14. Interesting. Let's fix that real quick, shall we? I had no idea. Alright, we're good now. I need to start writing now kick returners as well. I'll do that soon, probably. Yeah, I'm glad I just don't have to deal with the rosters anymore. Makes my life a lot easier. Anyways, we are set for kickoff. Starting on half number 2. Young Wei Koo will boot this one back to Ray McLeod. And San Francisco will have a return from the Atlanta Falcon end zone. As this one straight up the middle, only going to find the 21. Yeah, the Browns will be interested in him if Watson gets suspended for a whole season, I hear. Other one's Xbox version? Yeah. I don't know. Can't really contact EA either because they don't really respond. First down at 10 for an already leading San Francisco 49er team. As Lance will take a shotgun snap here. A flag down on the play. Lance is going to take off with his legs as he will slide down at the 30. We will check on the penalty. And this one is coming back. 10-yard holding penalty on the play. We'll push them back to their own 11. Excuse me. Yeah, it's going to be a rough season for the Browns this year. I'm not going to lie. So, that's not going to be fun, but whatever. It's never fun to be a Browns fan, if I'm being honest. San Francisco backed up to their own 11-yard line now after the holding penalty. Trey Lance will take another snap. He's going to throw right side quickly. That pass is caught for a gain of 5 yards. May have been Brandon Ayuk on the reception. Couldn't quite tell. I'm just guessing by the hair. However, I could be wrong. And it was. Look at that. Excuse me. Second down and 15 now after the gain of 5. Following the holding penalty, Trey Lance will drop back from center. He's going to throw right side. He's got George Kittle for a gain of 5 yards. And now we are back to the original line of scrimmage. Yeah, it's true. We are, in fact, I love when people try to insult me by saying we're a poverty franchise. Yes, I'm well aware. 3rd and 10, the Falcons trying to get a stop here. As Lance will drop back from center once again. Good protection. He will throw right side. It is caught, but out of bounds is Charlie Warner. The backup tight end holds it in, but unaware of his surroundings. Cannot turn around in time to advance it upfield, and that brings up 4th down and 5 for San Francisco. Mitch Wishnowski now on for his 2nd consecutive punt. This time he's got a lot more room to work with as he boots this one away with the right foot. And a beautiful punt all the way down to the Falcon 23. It is caught, fair caught rather, at the 24. So Atlanta with a chance to tie the game up. They have quite literally turned the tables in the last couple of possessions after that fumble. They've done quite a good job offensively and defensively. See if they can continue that into quarter number 3 with their offense. So we'll see our first play for the Falcons offensively in the second half. A stack box to the right for Atlanta here on 1st down at 10. As Cordell Patterson will not get a carry here. Mariota will drop back from center, firing right side. He's got Pitts for a 1st down. As he takes a big hit. Mariota just one incompletion all day. It was the interception, actually, 11 for 12. On the rest of the day, good block downfield there from Brian Edwards as well. First down at 10, upcoming. And the 49ers really have to start pressing up on defense, or this could get ugly for them very quickly. We've seen it before in the last couple weeks. The fresh set of downs for this Falcon offense. Mariota going under center. Once again, he will drop back. Firing across the middle. He's got Brian Edwards for 6. Mariota 12 for 13 now. I believe that is 11 straight completions. An impressive stat to have. Javarius Ward on the tackle. And the Falcons have more total yards. If you look at the stats, they've been more dominant on offense. However, the turnovers are what's killing the Falcons. Mariota will drop back to the gun here on 2nd and 3. 2 receivers to either side. As he will drop back. Here comes Nick Bosa. Mariota throwing right side. That pass is caught. A beautiful reception all the way down to the 49er 40-yard line. An excellent catch there from Damiere Byrd, whose number I also have to change. There we go. Yep. Oh, and Drake London's 5, not 15. Good to know. An I formation look here for the Falcons from the 49er 40 now. A handoff to Patterson. He will go right side, trying to bounce off a tackle. Unsuccessful. And just the end of 2 on that play. There we go. All right, Jake London 5, Auden Tate 19. Yeah, that's good. We're good there. Second down and 8. The right side of the field is empty here from the 49er 38-yard line now. Mariota dropping back, feeling the pressure. He will throw right side to a screen pass. It is Cordell Patterson as he is stuck up by Jimmy Ward. It'll still be a gain of 5, but third down is upcoming. Little pass off the back foot there from Mariota. He took a shot at the end of that play. Flags easily could have been thrown, however, none were. What's up, Mateo? Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm a little bit off timing today. A big third down here. It is 3rd and 3 for Atlanta. Has a snap taken here from Marcus Mariota. He's going to try to scramble left side. He runs into pressure. It's Javon Kinlaw. His first sack this afternoon will nearly push the Falcons out of field goal range. It'll be a tough one for Younghoe Koo upcoming. But what a big sack from the big defensive tackle. And this field goal going to be a long one. We'll see if they can hit from this distance. Younghoe Koo on to make this a 4-point game with a 57-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick is up, and it is well short. Yeah, this game is so inaccurate. Oh, that snap was awful, though. It was a bouncy snap. Did you guys see that? The snap was literally bouncing. Yeah, Madden's got to fix kicks. That's about all I can ask for. You're getting Madden 23. I don't think it's something too disappointing to look at. You save yourself some money. This is the same game every year for the most part. It looks cool for a little bit, and then you realize that all they did was add the gritty and a couple other things, so it's not that big of a deal. Now the 49ers with excellent field position from their own 47 after the missed field goal. A handoff here to the wide back going left side is Deebo Samuel across midfield. A gain of 4 on his second carry. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, Koo's not missing that. No shot. No shot. If only they implemented real stats into Madden, it would be a lot better. Second down and 7 now. Lance and the 49ers back into Falcon territory. A handoff here to Elijah Mitchell going right side. He shifts off one tackle, shifts off a second, and he fights his way for a first down. Most because you're on old gen? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Then it's really the same game. Being on next gen makes it quite a bit different, but it is what it is. I wouldn't be too disappointed in that. What a big truck there, though. That was a nice play. Nearly wrapping up the third quarter here. Lance will go under center. And a stretch to the right side for Elijah Mitchell. Trying to break through. What a big hit up the middle. It's Deion Jones with an absolute hammer of a hit. And it looks like there's an injured Falcon on the play. A.J. Terrell was also in the mix on that tackle. Haven't heard his name too much today. Looks like a wrist injury. See, this is the stuff I love in Madden. Little locker room animations. They actually make it look somewhat cool. We need that. It stops the clock with 23 seconds left. Second down and 8. Trey Lance has not thrown for a touchdown yet this afternoon. He looks to here as he will fire a pass left side. It is caught by George Kittle. He will get up. He was untouched, so he picks up a first down. What a great read there from Kittle. I'm shocked that the players had the awareness to do that. But he literally tumbled right back to his feet. Props to Madden, I guess. That's going to take us to the end of quarter number 3, though. Don't think we're going to have enough time for another snap, and we will not. So the Falcons already up by 7 into Falcon territory, looking to increase their lead and put this game away. Find out what happens next in quarter number 4. We will switch sides of the field one last time. It is the 4th and final quarter here from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, as Lance will take a read option going right side. He's got plenty of room inside the 20-yard line. He takes a big hit down to the 12. 2 rushes, 32 yards. That is a wonderful stat to have. Casey Hayward Jr. on the tackle. I love this camera angle, though. The sideline camera. That's a good camera angle. First down at 10 now for the 49ers inside the Falcon red zone once again. As Lance from a shotgun will fake the handoff. Another read option. He will go left side. This time he's got some tackles in front of him. Only a gain of 2. Lucky he held on to that football. It's a quiet game. Yeah, I agree. There's just some weird volume settings that I'm going to have to mess with eventually. Now 2nd down and 8. 1 receiver left and 3 right for Lance here. As he retreats back to the shotgun from the Falcon 10-yard line, he will drop back to pass. Now he will step up, take off, looking for the end zone. He fumbled the football. What a big turnover from Lance, and the Falcons pick it up at the 1. Wow, that changes everything. Trey Lance a yard short of the end zone, and Casey Hayward Jr., the former Charger, picks up a huge fumble, and the Falcons still have life at home. Safety time? True. Could happen. I want to see one. We saw a kickoff return. Can we see a safety now? It could get good, 100%, yeah. See what happens, though. Usually Falcons games are pretty mediocre. That could change, though. From the Falcon 3-yard line now, Mariota and the Falcons will have to go 97 yards to tie this game up. As a handoff up the middle here is shimmied off for now. What a big carry to the right side for Damian Williams. A gain of 22 yards. And the Falcons are way out of their own end zone. He nearly took that one the distance. The backup running back giving the Falcons quite a bit of room to work with now. From their own 25, Mariota will take a chest-high snap, going to roll left side, throw left side, a flag down on the play as a gain of 7.5 for now, but we will check on the penalty. This one likely coming back. And it is. Offensive holding will bring this one back to the 15. So you get yourself out of your own territory and you move yourself right back to where you were a little bit. Interesting play there. First down at 20 now after the holding penalty. Just over 4 minutes left to work with here as Mariota will fire a quick pass to the left side. It's caught by Kyle Pitts trying to take the edge. He absorbs a huge hit. And who's that standing over him? It's Gerard Wilson. Talking the talk a little bit, but hopefully he didn't do it too early because one play from Kyle Pitts could really change the momentum in this one. Now 2nd down and 9. From the 26-yard line, Mariota back in the gun here. Patterson in the backfield to his right side as he will not get the carry. Mariota will take a read option going up the middle. What a great blocking. And look at the speed from Mariota. A gain of 20 yards to the 47. This game can get interesting quick. Love how he fumbles when he's sacked, but not when he takes read option runs up the middle. Interesting. Not going to lie. The Falcons moving fast here. Just over 3 left to play in this one. They still trail by a touchdown. Mariota will take a shotgun snap. Sitting in the pocket. Now going to step up, throw across the middle. A flag down on the play. That is a big catch from the rookie, Drake London. And this one might be coming back as well. And it's coming back. Who would have thought about that one? Replay first down. It'll be 1st and 20 with 2:59 remaining. The Falcons causing themselves all sorts of problems. 2 holding penalties on this drive as Mariota sitting in the pocket, throwing across his middle. It is caught, and a big completion to Brian Edwards, a gain of 12, getting plenty of that yardage back. Yeah, graphics do look good. Joey Greenlaw on the tackle. Madden did well with the graphics. I will give them that. 2nd down and 8 now from Marcus Mariota. Under 2.5 to play. From his own 49-yard line, he takes a shotgun snap. The pocket collapsing. He throws right side. It is caught. It is a huge catch from Auden Tate. Mariota still just 1 incompletion this afternoon. And maybe no bigger than that one. A very important first down completion will bring us to the 2-minute warning, I believe. And yes, 2 minutes left from Mercedez-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. The score 14 to San Francisco and 7 to Atlanta. 2 minutes left in all 3 timeouts as the Falcons have found the 49er territory. Mariota throwing across the middle. He's got a completion to Brian Edwards. A gain of 6. Ripped his bike tire during a bike ride. He ripped. That's unfortunate. But now you're chilling, man. You haven't missed too much. Some good 49er defense and some good Falcon offense. Second down and 4 now. No huddle here for Atlanta. Trying to tie things up late as Mariota dropping it way back in the pocket. Trying to scramble him. He gets sacked again. A flag down on the play. Javon Kinlaw has a sack for now. But a face mask coming up on this play. And that will move the Falcons into the 49er red zone. I doubt we have a tie. I really feel like Madden 23 wouldn't have a tie. By the way, there's new overtime rules because this is Madden 23. It's going to apply. I don't know if that's regular season or playoffs. I can't remember. The Falcons back into the 49er red zone here. Trying to tie things up late. Mariota will take a snap from center. Drop it back to pass. He runs straight into pressure. It is another big sack for the 49er defense. The 4th sack of the day for San Francisco. And Mariota had nobody downfield. Now no huddle once again. The 49ers trying to keep stopping them here. As Mariota taking a shotgun snap once again. Scrambling around in the pocket. Now going to take off. He's sliding down at the 20. And with under a minute to play, it is 3rd and 12. These next 2 plays will be crucial, to say the least. Could be an interesting end to this one. Once again, no huddle here for the Falcons. 3rd down and 12 from the 20-yard line. Mariota dropping it way back in the pocket. Here goes pressure, and again he goes down. What a big sack for San Francisco. That's number 5. And you'd think they'd burn a timeout. You would think. No huddle once again for the Falcons. Not sure why they won't burn a timeout, but it is 4th down and 23. Mariota throwing left side. He's got a man. What a catch, but it's dropped. A huge breakup will seal the victory for San Francisco. Couldn't quite tell who that was that broke it up. Maybe Gerard Wilson on the coverage. It was close. The Falcons will probably get the football back one time here if they can get it stopped. It'll have to be on a punt return, though, as the handoff to Elijah Mitchell up the middle. He will truck over A.J. Terrell, and there's the first timeout. I couldn't quite tell who that was on that coverage, but yeah, guess that was our idea to use timeouts now for some reason. Not sure why, but they're probably going to run out of time. We'll see what happens. They may have 1 second or something. Now with 10 seconds left, it is 2nd down and 4. Mitchell alone in the backfield here. As 1 first down will end it. A jet sweep to the right side for Ray McLeod as he is tackled down with 6 seconds left. And it looks like maybe, just maybe, the Falcons will have about a second left. Depends what happens on this play, to be fair. Third down and 2. The Falcons just 1 timeout left and only 6 seconds. We'll see if they even get a shot at the football here. As a stretch to the left side will be carried for a first down, and that will do it. Well, if the Falcons win a bird of timeout, that would have done it, but hey. 1 second left. Elijah Mitchell with a first down carry, and the 49ers back on the right track. One more knee from Trey Lance, and that'll do it. San Francisco in victory formation, and with the knee of Trey Lance, that will do it. The 49ers back on the winning streak as they finally flip a 3-game losing streak into their own favor. They beat the Falcons 14-7 in a wonderful game. The Falcons now fall to 3-3 themselves. What an excellent game it was for Trey Lance. All right, that game, I don't know, could have been worse. Saw, 3 turnovers that game? It's a fair game. Not anything terrible. But yeah, hey, join us tomorrow for the Patriots and the Browns. Can the Patriots get their first win of the season? That is the question. Against the Browns team, that's probably going to be pretty bad. Because Jacoby Brissett's going to be quarterback. But nonetheless, thank you all so much for tuning in. And I will see everybody in the next